now. I have made enough
I like how
concessions
the
to you
voice
today.
acting started before the screen
I
actually
thought I could
loaded.
guide you away from your corrupted path, but you are too much the son of Gao the Greater. You are no longer welcome among my students, and your father's house shall have no more business here, despite his influence.
I was not beaten! Not by this peasant!
I don't know, you look like you were
defeated
kind of
by
dead.
your own foolish ambition and predictable temper. I will speak with you in my chambers about your expulsion. Go now.
I mean, like, are we sure he's not going to try to shoot me right then and there?
Everyone, this challenge is concluded. I'm sure the victor would appreciate your congratulations.
Oh, is everyone going to give me stuff now? I like stuff.
Enjoy the words of your fellows. I will wait in the main hall, where we will discuss the spirit cave. Be certain you are ready when you come to me. Your life is about to change.
That was exciting. I'm glad you were safe. I knew you would be. Your skill is unmatched. Even Gao had to see that. I suppose that's what set him off. I hope he isn't allowed
No one's
to
going to talk
stay.
about how he almost burned me
Punishment just
alive.
makes him worse. Master Li has bent like a willow to accommodate him and his sorcerer's father.
Master Li does what he must. He is our master. Master Li does a lot of confusing things. Master Li is a fool. I can't wait to leave. He does a lot of confusing things.
Yes, he does. I didn't want to say, but, well, I guess that's why we aren't the master and he is. He must be thinking
I don't
of
know. I
bigger
think it's
things.
because he's just a bad teacher.
It scares me sometimes, all this talk of troubled spirits. I didn't ask to be a part of it. As much as you want to know more, I doubt you had a say in your fate either. I'm sorry. This is supposed to be a happy
Yeah,
time.
where's my
You've
congratulations?
proven
Where's
your
my
ability
stuff
and
for beating up
Master Li
Gao?
is waiting for you. You should go to him.
Got some more experience. How long will it take me to level up, actually? Does it say it here? Yeah, it does. Okay, so quite a bit of time before my next level up. Let's talk to two more people. Let's talk to Kiamen. She was mentioned a few times. Let's talk to her.
This day has been full for you, and you still have the cavern to face. If you listen to Lin parroting the villagers' stories, that place has a dark past, but I'm sure Master Li wouldn't send you into unreasonable danger. Master Li assures me I will heal in time. It's a shame, as Smiling Mountain was teasing me just yesterday with some special prize.
I like the sound of a special prize, actually. Maybe we just spend a few
Smiling
seconds to
Mountain
do this.
trains students in group combat, and just yesterday I managed to break your record for the number of opponents faced at once. He teased me by saying if I could go one higher, he might have a prize for me. I suppose he might make the same offer to you, if you're up to it.
Yeah, I think I'm going to spar with
If
Smiling Mountain in a
he
second.
could likely round up enough opponents for you to make a run at a new record, but I can't face anyone with this wound.
Is there anything I could do to help? Well, you just gave me the idea of a quest, so that's all I wanted from you. Bye. Jingwu, get out of my way.
Gao was a fool for challenging you. Oh, thing is, your prize is going into the cavern beneath the school. To hear...
Let's see here. Let's just...
I hate repeating stories that aren't my own. Lynn has no such qualms, so go ask her.
Alright, I'll ask Lynn later about the caverns. Later
Gao's
on.
actions were foolish.
I would like to
He knew-
hear about
Is
this
there
prize,
anything
though.
you need?
Can I ask you something about the school? Are there students available to spar with? We're going to training. Do you sell? Sparring.
Yes, and it is a shame about Kia Min. She holds the record for the most opponents. I have a little something tucked away for anyone who can best Kia Min's.
Alright. Would I be able to beat her record? Why does she hold the record? Is there any way to cure Kiamin? Yeah, is there a way to cure Kiamin?
Her wound was not mortal, but it was severe enough that I will not let her fight as she is. I suppose you could ask.
Just talking to everybody back and forth. Yeah, see if I could cure her wounds at all. Because I do want to do this one quest, because I want a reward, dang it.
This has been a busy day.
Way, help with your wound.
Unless you can speed up time, I'm not sure there's much that... Then again, I vaguely recall a grass or herb that hastens the healing process. Someone like Old Ming might know
Gotta
for
talk to
sure.
Old
He's
Ming. I
quite
know where Old
interested
Ming
in
is at
herbs.
least. Would this herb heal you quickly enough that you could fight again?
I think so, though.
We're
remember
healing
the
her
name.
just so I could
It was
embarrass
some
her.
kind of rare grass,
Just so I
I
could get a
think.
prize. I'm not interested in embarrassing her. I just want the prize.
I don't think it's a common plant, no. The only person I can think of
Alright,
who
talk to
might-
Old Ming, basically. Okay.
I know you're very busy, but if I'm lucky, he might know of an herb. And
Alright then, so yeah.
if you have to buy anything, let me know what it costs and I'll pay you back happily. It would be...
Okay, cool, so we could actually pay for something and we'll just get the money back later on. I hope I have the money for it. I spent a lot of money just to buy those extra things. Lynn, they kept talking about
Something
you
on
and
your
saying I
mind?
should ask you about the cavern. Anything about the cavern beneath the school?
No one really knows anything about that cavern. He has always said that it is a place of final testing. I even asked around town, and there's old stories of masters before ours sending students into that cavern, and the students never finding their way out.
So I could possibly die in there. Awesome. Yeah, let's go talk to Old Ming, see how fast that could go on, and then we'll see about curing Kia Ming's wound, and then we'll talk to Master Li. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of side questing going around, just because I do want to do some extra stuff, because this is a casual run. I gotta remember to stop talking during cutscenes so I could actually skip over them properly. But this is a casual run through the game, as in I'm taking as many quests as I can, as my patience will let me.
That sorcerer
Shut up,
seemed
Dawnstar.
far too interested in you and Math.
Hi, Old Ming.
Uno will na no ba irsu. Isana yuyo. Kunir fuk no sankud na no wana nyapir. Ikir niktine piru.
I don't really care to know about the cavern. I care to know about this herb. One of the students was wounded about the an attack. Oh wow, that was a quick sentence said with... That was a lot of words for just a few sentences in your tongue. It's made from red silk grass clippings. Alright. What's the difference between the two grasses? So you can do your practices, that's what you want. It's a red silk grass. Well, bearded tongue grass would be fine, but I know Fugo will start practicing again and tear something vital. That could leave her crippled. Okay. So red silk grass is what we're looking for. I have a feeling we're going to end up actually buying, or we're going to be given the option to buy red silk grass by Old Ming. We're going to be given the option to buy red silk grass, aren't we? Or red bearded grass or whatever. And that's actually going to be the evil option because we could actually cheat in the challenge. I don't want to do that though. That's lame. I do like that it's marked by a flag, though.
Is a welcome.
I'm looking for ingredients for a medical poultice.
Oh yes, I had heard that someone was injured and immediately saw the opportunity to make vast sums of...
I like how you have a giant
Anyway, I've checked my stocks,
gold
and I
coin
only
on
have
your
enough
chest.
ingredients to make 1 dose of the salve. I'm not sure how much good it will do by itself.
Old Ming suggested red silk grass to cure her wound.
Oh, now that's thinking, isn't it? Yes, I suppose red silkgrass might be just the thing for a wound. Expensive stuff, that. Very pricey. Hard to acquire, too. Would certainly help her wound, but I know something
Please
just
don't
as
say
good.
red bearded grass.
Get her some bearded,
Yep, bearded tongue
grass,
grass.
and she'll feel better. It won't hasten the healing any, so she'll have to take it easy, but it will deaden the pain.
I'll take the red silk grass. Yeah.
If you think you can justify such opulence to heal something that time would take care of, who am I to argue?
Here's 50 silver for the red silk grass.
An excellent choice. I'll mix the salve for you and prepare the poultice. It won't take a moment.
So, yeah, it sounds like I could have given her the thing,
There you go. Her pain will
and she
fade
actually
quickly, and
would
the
have been
binding
crippled
effects of red
for the rest of the
silkgrass will
game,
make
but I
sure
would
she
have had
can
like an
fight
up
again,
on
if
the
she
arena
wants
fight
to.
or something.
Your generosity is extreme, but who am I to complain? Enjoy,
I mean, like-
and I hope it makes your friend better quickly.
I probably could have bought, see you later, dude. I probably could have bought the cheaper one and spent less gold, but she's paying me back anyways, so it doesn't really matter. That was kind of a pointless choice, really. Oh well, let's go talk to her. Hey, I got you the proper kind of healing so I could embarrass you fair and
This
square.
has been a busy day for us all. Is there some...
The poultice that should help your wound.
The sun breaks through the clouds when I hear news like... Heavens, I can already feel it working. That's the poultice must have cost you some silver.
Let's see. Here, it was only 20 silver. It ended up costing me 50 silver. You don't need to repay me. I could just leave you. I couldn't just leave you wounded. So I could either take no gold, I could take less gold, or I could take 50 gold or silver. Sorry. Let's just take the normal gold or silver. I keep saying gold because that's what I think it's going to be.
Cure was worth it.
That's usually
Here, take this
the
with my
currency
thanks.
in a lot of fantasy settings.
If you're interested in trying to set a new record for Smiling Mountain's special prize, whatever.
I want to ask about the others. No, I just want to do. I just want to do this dumb side quest. I apologize for wasting a lot of your guys' time, but I actually, like I said, want to do this kind of stuff. Just go through the game casually.
What can I do?
Yeah, she's healed. Can we do the thing? Can we spar now? Kiaming.
What is there to say? She tells me that
I would like to challenge Kiaming's record.
Kiamin says that she is feeling well and her wound seems to be already healing. I believe she will provide a fine challenge for you.
Alright, I think he said something else, but I accidentally skipped it, but oh well. Oh hey, a group of people. Dead. Dead. I probably shouldn't be using a sword against these guys, but oh well. Where's Kiaming? Oh, Kiaming's over there. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Jerk. Stop that. Increased damage. Can't deal with my increased damage, can you? Wow, you are blocking up a storm there. I wonder if actually blocking will probably take some chi or something. That was easy.
Well done. As promised, here is a reward for setting a new standard. Kiamin is eager to try again, but I asked her to rest for now. She seems well despite her earlier injury.
Oops, I skipped it again. Now, is there anything else that you wish to Nah, I don't really need anything else. I just wanted that reward.
Goodbye. I am here if you need any.
Awesome, alloyed body. What does that do exactly? Techniques. Alloyed oh wow, that's a lot of health and focus actually. We already got a whole ton of health and focus. Unless can I not use any of this or something? Like, how do I use this stuff? Or is this just being used by itself? Because my stats are the same, is the thing. Conversional skills. Oh, sweet, I have actual skills, like intuition. Oh, sweet, so I could actually, like, have things calculated based on what based on my 3 main stats. That's cool. And it doesn't really look like I could use any of this stuff, so I guess. Like, I know these things are supposed to increase my stats, but I don't know how they're increasing it considering my stats look the exact same. Well, whatever. Back to Master Lee now. Oops. I am very sorry I keep doing that. Ah, there you are. Have you finished all your business with the fellow students? I expect our next conversation to change a great many things. You should be ready. I'm ready.
Wait outside, Gao. I will finish with you later. Now, my student,
You know, it's just a
there are
paper
many
wall.
things
I'm
ahead
sure somebody could
that
be
you
listening
must
through it.
discover about yourself. I trust you know the importance of your destiny.
What's the next step? How would I know that? You tell me nothing. Does it have something to do with the bandit assassin? Let's just listen to what he has to say.
You are an orphan, but you were not abandoned. You were rescued from the Temple of Dirge in the land of howling spirits. You were orphaned by violent action. I take responsibility for it. You see, I used to be more than a humble teacher. To learn of yourself, you must learn more of me. I was once leader of the Imperial Army. I was known as Sun Li, the glorious strategist.
That's probably why that guy
I
mentioned
am the
strategies.
brother of Emperor Sun Hai.
Wow, you're royalty then. Cool. Yeah, let's just be
I will
amazed.
tell you
That is
more,
pretty,
but
a
first,
pretty
we have an
pretty
uninvited
amazing fact to
visitor.
just tell suddenly. And of course he was listening, because it's a paper
Gao
wall.
never could keep his ears to himself, especially when angry. So predictable. He's heard as much as I wanted him to. Perhaps it will give him a little perspective. He should respect even the most humble person, because who knows what lies within. That includes you.
I mean, like, he's probably going to tell somebody and then screw you over. I hope you realize that. Father, I'm not sure I believe you on the Emperor's brother. Let's believe him. We really have nothing. Like,
He
it's
seized
very
your
clear that
homeland
he
during
is
the long drought.
who he's
There was
claiming
an
to be.
aggressive change in the Empire that would soon bring Death's Hand to power. I withdrew my support and tried to rally your people against the siege I had helped plan. A doomed effort. Many died on both sides. Sun Qin, another brother, also fell. Listen, I will tell you how you came into my care.
Oh.
Come with me. No, this is my fight. Go!
Pretty sure in that kind of cold, a baby like that would be dead.
Your people were killed. I am haunted by it, and now the world may join me. The assassin on the beach was a Lotus assassin, a minion of Death's Hand. More will come.
Can you tell me anything about my people? Who is this? That's a lot of information that we could ask about, because this is all very important. Let's see here. Let's talk about this one first.
Most in the Empire know nothing of the land of howling spirits. I found its people to be honorable, but I can't tell you more than that. There was no time to learn more.
So basically, I was a monk. Let's move on. Tell me what it is that has to do with my destiny. Who's this Death's Hand? I want to ask. I need to know a bit more information about this.
Rules the Lotus assassins in place of Prince Sun Qin, who was killed at Dirge, a death he may have orchestrated. He shows no hesitation, and gave no thought to the lives of those we faced. His influence poisons the Emperor. I have no doubt he is utterly evil. I have never faced him, but I know of no one living who has. A dark energy sustains him. That is the armor of a man who has no remorse, no pity.
So the Shaolin Dark Knight. Anyways, let's ask about the Emperor's family.
There were three. Emperor Sun Hai, Prince Sun Qin, the Hand of Heaven, and myself, Sun Li, the glorious strategist. Age decided our place in the order of things. Sun Hai was the eldest and therefore emperor. I was next and was head of the army. Sun Qin was the youngest and leader of the monastic order.
So I guess he was like a very important monk character. Who's this Death's Hand? When you say you would say the world may join you in being haunted, what do you mean?
Your people were guardians, but we did not have a clear idea of what. It is tied to your destiny. I will explain if you want me to move on.
Let's move on. Tell me what it has to do with my destiny.
You were meant for something important, but because of my actions it was denied you. Stories about ghosts, the assassin on the beach, you are tied to this. Our dead no longer drift to the underworld. They wander, lost, going mad. In time they may overwhelm the living. It began when your people were destroyed.
Why haven't I witnessed this? Myths and legends start making sense. Again, this is a bit rude, just out of nowhere, so just ask a normal question.
We are on the edge of the Empire, and not all spirits make their presence known. We are not immune, but I kept you isolated. This information could endanger you. The first assassin found us by accident. The next attack may not be so unfocused. To fix the
I mean, like, I
world,
have a
we
feeling
may
Gao's gonna
threaten
rat us
power
out
of
to
some
the
dangerous
Empire or
people.
the city
The
or some
spirit
sort
wave
of
will make things
Emperor guard.
as clear as they can be. Only you are meant to understand what is within. You will see the corruption of the spirit realm for yourself.
Is it safe? No, it's not. I know that right off the bat. Does this tunnel lead to the cave somehow? The entrance couldn't be here, could it? Why is it part of the school? Does this tunnel lead to the cave?
It is here in my home. I kept it hidden by never acknowledging its importance. It is not hard to hide something. You need only master keeping the secret.
Why is it part of the school?
It was partly the strange skills of Dawnstar that showed me to the corruption, and partly something that belongs to you. You'll understand when you enter.
Why is that option still there? Of course it's not safe. Tunnel lead to the cave somehow, but how did I get here?
Well, it is thought that spirits naturally try to find their way to the underworld, but if their lives or deaths were painful, they return to what was familiar. The school has seen its share of tragedy in the past. Something of yours has allowed me to keep the students protected, but the dead will be everywhere soon enough.
That sounds
You
pretty
must enter
bad.
and see for yourself.
Yeah, let's just enter the cave right now. It still seems odd to me. Again, I mean, these are all the same questions. I guess let's ask, what is it safe?
No, but few places truly are. This has been a lot to comprehend, so take your time. There are instructions inside, and something that belongs to you, an amulet. When you emerge, you will know more about yourself and your destiny than I can explain, and you will better know your enemy.
Alright, let's just enter then. Sweet. I guess I just had to ask if it is safe or not. I like how that was... I'm fairly certain usually the game would give us tips or something in the loading screens. That was the only tip we got. Suddenly it was not the only master of this Two Rivers school, which is pretty obvious from what the entire game has been telling us the entire time. But I think... How long have we been going for? About almost 2 hours, jeez. I think this is enough time. And I think we've been going on long enough. So, I hope this was entertaining to watch. So, thanks for watching. And see you next, because I want to keep playing. This is a very fun game. So far I've been having a lot of fun just messing around. And I hope it's been fun to watch. And I'll see you guys next time when we take on the cave and continue more into the game. See you guys then.